The war between the United States and Iran shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. And now a new flashpoint is emerging. Pakistan's support for Saudi Arabia is putting Islamabad in a difficult spot. The country could find itself being drawn into a war it has so far tried to stay out of. And if Pakistan does join the conflict, it could also put its role as a peacemaker at risk. Speculation about Pakistan being pulled into the war began after Iran-backed Houthis fired ballistic missiles towards Saudi Arabia last week. The attacks came in response to an airstrike on Sana'a International Airport. Pakistan has condemned the attacks and reaffirmed Islamabad's support for the security of the kingdom. Islamabad said it is deeply concerned by attempts to pull Saudi Arabia into the war. But Pakistan's support for Saudi Arabia could come at a cost. Islamabad has been trying to position itself as a mediator between Washington and Tehran. Its defense commitment to Riyadh, however, could make it increasingly difficult to maintain that role. Pakistan signed a mutual defense pact with Saudi Arabia last year. Under the agreement, thousands of Pakistani troops and a squadron of fighter jets are stationed in the kingdom. According to Reuters, senior Pakistani leaders have told Tehran that any attack on Saudi Arabia will be viewed as an attack on Pakistan under the defense pact. That is where the situation gets complicated. Pakistan may want to remain a mediator, but its defense commitment to Saudi Arabia could force it to take sides. And there's another factor at play. Pakistan needs money. The cash-strapped country has reportedly turned to the United States, seeking a $10 billion financial lifeline. According to Reuters, Islamabad has asked U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent for a bilateral exchange stabilization support facility worth $10 billion with a maturity of up to 5 years. The request comes as Pakistan continues to deal with the fallout of its worst economic crisis in decades. The country is already under an IMF bailout program and is following tough fiscal and monetary policies to stabilize its economy. So Pakistan now finds itself walking a fine line. The question is whether it can balance all of this as the war continues to spread.